Is our relentless pursuit of technological innovation leading us to a dystopian future? In this era of rapid technological advancement, we are continuously pushing the boundaries of what's possible, often without fully considering the potential consequences. As we integrate more technology into our daily lives, the line between science fiction and reality blurs, raising critical questions about ethics, privacy, and the very nature of human autonomy. Are we prepared for the world we are creating? How do we balance the benefits of technological advancements with the potential risks they pose? Because these trends that we are about to show you are something that could make or break our future. Number 7. Drone swarms. Drone swarms represent a significant shift in military strategy, with countries like the United States, China, and the UK actively researching this technology. Unlike traditional drones, which are controlled individually, drone swarms operate collectively, making decisions based on shared information. This allows them to adapt quickly to changing battlefield conditions. For instance, if one drone in the swarm detects a threat, the entire group can respond simultaneously, creating a more formidable defense or attack mechanism. The military advantages of drone swarms are clear. They can perform complex tasks such as reconnaissance, surveillance, and targeted strikes more efficiently and with less risk to human soldiers. However, the ethical implications are concerning. The use of AI in drone swarms raises questions about accountability and decision-making in combat situations. If a drone swarm mistakenly attacks a civilian area, determining responsibility becomes complicated. The technology also escalates the arms race, with nations investing heavily in automated warfare systems. Number 6. Spying smart home devices. Smart home devices like Amazon Echo and Google Home have become increasingly popular for their convenience and functionality. They can control home lighting, play music, provide weather updates, and assist with various tasks through voice commands. However, these devices are always listening, which raises serious privacy concerns. They work by constantly listening for a wake word or command, but they can mistakenly record private conversations. This data is often stored in cloud servers, and there's a risk it could be accessed by hackers or misused by the companies that collect it. In some cases, law enforcement has requested access to recordings from smart devices during investigations. This raises legal questions about the extent to which these devices can be used to surveil individuals within their homes. The proliferation of these devices means that an increasing amount of personal data is being collected and stored, often without explicit consent or awareness of the user. Manufacturers of smart home devices argue that the data collected is essential for improving user experience. However, without strict regulations and transparency, the potential for abuse remains high. Number 5. Facial recognition. Facial recognition technology is increasingly used in various contexts, from unlocking smartphones to airport security checks. Its ability to quickly identify individuals makes it a valuable tool for law enforcement and security agencies. For example, it can help identify suspects in crowds or find missing persons. However, its use has sparked significant privacy and civil liberties concerns. In authoritarian regimes, facial recognition is used for mass surveillance and control of the population. For instance, in China, it's employed extensively to monitor the Uyghur Muslim minority, leading to accusations of human rights abuses. In democratic societies, the use of facial recognition by police has led to debates about its impact on privacy and freedom of movement. There's also concern about the accuracy of the technology, particularly when identifying people of color, women, and younger individuals. This can lead to wrongful arrests and a lack of trust in law enforcement. Number 4. AI cloning. AI cloning, particularly in the form of deepfake technology, presents a new frontier in the digital world. This technology can create convincing fake videos and audio recordings, making it seem like individuals said or did things they never actually did. Its implications are far-reaching and deeply concerning, especially in the context of misinformation and personal reputation. Politicians and public figures are particularly vulnerable to this technology, as it can be used to create false narratives and influence public opinion. Deepfakes have already been used in political campaigns to discredit opponents. In the personal realm, deepfakes can be used for blackmail, harassment, or to create false evidence in legal cases. The technology is also a threat to the media industry as it can undermine trust in journalism. Number 3. Ransomware, AI, and bot-enabled blackmailing and hacking. Ransomware attacks have become a significant threat, with cybercriminals using malware to lock individuals and organizations out of their computer systems and demanding payment to restore access. The integration of AI into these attacks makes them more efficient and difficult to combat. AI algorithms can analyze vast amounts of data to identify vulnerabilities in systems and execute attacks at scale. This makes everyone a potential target, from individual users to large corporations and government agencies. The impact of these attacks can be devastating, leading to the loss of critical data, financial loss, and damage to reputation. Cybersecurity efforts are also employing AI to detect and prevent attacks, but it's a constant arms race between defenders and attackers. As AI technology advances, so do the methods used by cybercriminals. Number 2. Smart dust. Smart dust refers to tiny sensors that can collect and transmit data about their environment. These sensors have potential applications in various fields, including environmental monitoring, healthcare, and military operations. For instance, they could be used to monitor air quality in cities or to track the spread of diseases. In agriculture, smart dust could help farmers optimize crop growth by providing detailed information about soil conditions and plant health. However, the potential misuse of smart dust raises significant privacy concerns. If used for surveillance, these tiny sensors could collect detailed information about individuals without their knowledge or consent. In the hands of authoritarian regimes, smart dust could be used to suppress dissent and control the population. The technology also poses security risks, as it could be used for industrial espionage or military reconnaissance. The challenge lies in balancing the benefits of smart dust with the need to protect privacy and prevent misuse. And finally, number 1. Fake news bots. Fake news bots represent a growing threat to the integrity of information and democratic processes. AI systems like Grover can generate convincing news articles, making it challenging to distinguish between real and fake news. This technology has been used to spread misinformation, manipulate public opinion, and sow discord. During election campaigns, fake news bots can be used to spread false information about candidates, influencing voter perceptions and potentially election outcomes. Businesses can also be affected, as fake news about a company can lead to reputational damage and financial loss. The speed and scale at which AI-generated fake news can be spread are alarming. Social media platforms are struggling to keep up with the detection and removal of fake content. The rise of fake news bots calls for a multifaceted approach to address the issue, including better AI detection algorithms, media literacy education, and regulatory measures to hold platforms accountable for the content they host. As we navigate the complex landscape of technological advancement, it becomes increasingly evident that our quest for innovation carries with it a shadow of uncertainty and potential peril. What kind of world are we building with these technologies? Are we creating tools for empowerment or instruments of control? How do we preserve our fundamental values and rights in a world increasingly mediated by algorithms and machines? These are not questions with easy answers, but they are ones we cannot afford to ignore. The choices we make today will echo through the annals of history, and it is our collective responsibility to ensure that this legacy is one of wisdom, foresight, and a deep respect for the intrinsic value of human life and dignity.